Olo shares down around 7%. The company saying it has a response to claims from DoorDash that it defrauded DoorDash for years and used that revenue to strengthen its position ahead of Olo's IPO. Now, Olo did go public a few weeks ago in about a $4 billion IPO. The company saying, as Olo has already set forth, DoorDash's allegations are baseless. Despite all of DoorDash's litigation rhetoric, the evidence speaks for itself. Olo will not comment further on ongoing litigation. Olo looks forward to continuing to work with DoorDash for the benefit of the restaurant industry. Now, DoorDash is Olo's largest customer and accounts for about 20% of Olo's revenue. That's according to a filing in the New York State Supreme Court from Tuesday. The company said that Olo had been charging DoorDash fees that were higher than most of its rivals in violation of an agreement that the two companies had together. DoorDash is seeking punitive damages for fraudulent concealment and fraudulent inducement and says it discovered the discrepancy by reviewing Caviar's agreement with Olo after it acquired that aggregator. DoorDash said it would have paid about $7 million less since the start of its contract with Olo, which of course is used by restaurants to manage all of these different orders it has from delivery aggregators. Deirdre, back over to you.
Kate, this is amazing. About a week ago, the CEO of Olo gave an interview to another publication talking about how he plans to use IPO proceeds to give restaurants profitable alternatives to DoorDash and Uber Eats. So it essentially wants to cut out the middle guy altogether and let customers easier order directly from restaurants, as it wants to be the Shopify for restaurants. That's so interesting. As the economy reopens, investors are already worried about the business model of DoorDash and Uber Eats and if people are going to continue to, order and get their food delivered. But on the other side of this, the restaurants, they're getting smarter too, right? Like DoorDash does offer a solution for just ordering. They don't actually have to do all of the delivering, but could this be an effective way for restaurants to avoid some of the fees that we've been talking about that have become very expensive, those commission fees?
Yeah. Well, that's such a great point, because one of the things that Olo touted in that interview when we had the CEO Noah Glass on with us on CNBC was allowing restaurants to hang on to more of that revenue. We always talk about a lot of the aggregators, and all of these really expensive fees. So this is fascinating. I agree with you to hear from an aggregator saying, no, you, Olo, have been overcharging us. These fees were too high. Really interesting turn of events, and it'll be very, very intriguing to kind of see what happens as this all moves ahead. But Olo says it continues and looks forward to continuing to work with DoorDash, so hopefully the two sort it out.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.